guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. My people, wonder shall never end. Wonder shall never end in this great country called Nigeria. Now, earlier today, I saw a news that got my head twisting and I began to wonder, can this ever be true? If you're a lover of Biafra or you're a lover of the agitations of the independent people of Biafra, gather here because I've got a fresh fact for you. Yes, when I saw this news, I was beginning to wonder, how true can this be? And I began to watch. And I was watching and I was seeing facts. But for the records, this investigation was not done for me. But when I saw the fact, I said, no, my viewers must also see this video. Guys, information reaching us today has it that Donald Trump has approved the international passport of the independent people of Biafra. Yes! This video and investigation was done by a channel called Green Light, and I said no, my people has to see it. I'd like you to sit back and take a look at the video that got me obviously wondering how true this can be. Do you want to drop your own thoughts in the comment section? Please don't go anywhere because I'd like to give you my own thought about the video. Take a look at it for yourself.
In this video, we shall be discussing one of the biggest and one of the latest news and updates coming out from the USB movement. Yes, just in case you don't know, the most powerful nation in the world, known as America, came out recently to officially recognize and to officially approve the international passport that will be used by the USB nation. Yes, so in this video, we shall be discussing and exposing every single thing that has happened behind the scenes and how we've gotten to this particular point in time. Yes, in this video you get to see how the current and the sitting president of the USA approved the passport that will be used by the movement. This is going to be a very interesting one, and I urge you to watch this video up until the very end because a lot of details, news and breakings will be exposed and showcased in this particular update. So let's kick off this video from the very first start. How did the USB get to this particular point in time, and how did this passport come into limelight? Well, on the 26th of February 2025, the USB government and its leaders came out to make one of the most drastic and one of the biggest moves that this movement has ever made. Well, for better understanding, take a look at the screenshot of a post showing right now on your screen. This was released by the USB official handle on Twitter, where it states, inauguration of the administrative office of the USB mission, Washington, D.C. Details to be announced soon. Foreign Affairs, USB Department of State. Yes, just in case you don't understand this post or this tweet, it simply means that the USB movement were making strides and efforts so as to create an administrative office or body that will be domiciled in Washington, D.C., USA, a place or a state very close to the White House. Anyways, showing right now on your screen is the official document coming from the USB. As you can clearly see, it states Foreign Affairs USB Department of State. Coming up, inauguration of the administrative office of the USB mission, Washington, D.C. Details to be announced soon. Yes. Well, a couple of hours after the USB made strides to create an administrative office that will be domiciled in Washington, D.C., the body also swung into action. Showing right now on your screen is the exact day and time when a lady known as Ada Eze met with top officials who are domiciled in Trump's administrative body. Yes, this lady known as Ada Eze met with these individuals to hold talks on how to formulate the USB passport that will be recognized internationally. In that said meeting, this woman known as Ada Eze met with a top politician domiciled in the USA administrative system. Yes, she met with a lady or a woman known as Eleanor Norton. Yes, showing right now on your screen is the exact bio page of this lady known as Eleanor Norton. As you can clearly see, it states Member of Congress representing the District of Columbia. Yes, so Ada Eze met with this particular lady showing right now on your screen so as to hold talks on how to implement the USB passport and how to make it recognized internationally as soon as possible. Yes, in that said meeting, a lot of conversations were held and a lot of details were shared. Yes, this lady in question, who happens to be a member of Congress representing the District of Columbia, outlined series of requirements that the USB government and its movement must meet before this passport can be signed as a law and as an entity within and outside the USA. Well, a couple of hours later, these requirements were all met. Showing right now on your screen is a sample picture of how the USB passport will look like. Yes, as you can see, it's colored in red with the USB coat of arm and its name clearly written and stated. This is how the passport outer layers will definitely look like. This was approved by top politicians domiciled in the USA. Yes.
Starting this year broke is not a problem. But you know what is the problem? Ending this year broke.
A couple of hours later, we received a publication on how this passport will be dispersed and how this passport can be obtained by individuals. Well, showing right now on your screen states breaking news. The USB government just announced a major development. The USB international passport will soon be unveiled. The application process will be open to all citizens worldwide. This landmark development strengthens the rights and recognition of the USB citizens across the globe. For all inquiries regarding passport applications, asylum support, documents legalization, and your rights as a USB citizen, contact your regional service point. And as you can see below, we have different Gmail and email addresses of different regional bodies and head. Yes, this is a massive one. This is a big one for the movement, and this is a big one for everyone who believes in this project. So the question here is, why did these guys pick Washington DC as a place to inaugurate the administrative office? Well, it's very, very simple. Just like we all know, the White House, which is the official residence and office place of the president of the USA, is also located in Washington DC. So if you want to get the attention of the leaders, political leaders, and the president of USA, you need to be close to Washington DC. And that is the exact thing that these guys heading the USB movement has done and have been doing over the past couple of months. This is a massive one, and this definitely will be a game changer.
Guys, you've seen it for yourself. Now, when I was watching this video, something came through my mind, and that was a billboard I saw by David Ibiomia. He said something. He said it is impossible to fail if you refuse to give up. And it struck my mind to see the agitations of the indigenous people of Biafra. See, the truth of the matter is that there is something about unity. And this is not because I am actually one of the agitators of Biafra, but the truth is that even God could not resist unity. You see this agitation, I keep saying it every day, that the Nigerian government needs to understand that using delayed tactics, using government mind, using non-state actors, using no government fund, using every shenanigan can never solve the problem of the southeastern part of Nigeria. And I keep saying it. Now the truth of the matter is that if you take a clue from one of the best presidents Nigeria has ever had, which is late President Yaradua, may his soul rest in peace, you will find out that when he brought about the amnesty in the Niger Delta axis of Nigeria, you will see that he was privy to funds, he was privy to government minds, he was privy to government strategies, he was privy to delayed tactics, but he used what we call negotiation skills, where negotiation skill recommends win-win situation. And he made the Niger Delta militants to accept amnesty. That is what we call wisdom. That is what we call a president that thinks with his complete head. Yes. And you would agree with me that I stand to be corrected, that to a very large extent brought about peace in the Niger Delta axis of Nigeria. But today, look at it. The southeastern crisis of Nigeria, the Nigerian government believes that delayed tactics, using shenanigans, using bully tactics, using every mind available to the government is what to solve the problem. But it has shown time and time again that arresting or withholding their leaders can never solve the problem. You can see it when Owazurike was arrested. They thought that was going to be solving the problem of Biafra. We had Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu became arrested. We had Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has been arrested. We still have different people agitating for Biafra. And that tells you that the issue of bullying them and the tactics that the government is using can never solve the problem. But again, what is the question? The question is that has the government been able to use a different strategy to bring about peace in the Niger Delta axis of Nigeria? The capital letter, no! The government has not been able to bring about peace. And I keep saying it that the government must shun all these shenanigans and come to a round table and face facts. After all, if you are practicing democracy, that is supposed to be the government of the people, for the people, and by the people? Why is it that if the people agitate, the government does not feel concerned to sit them down and listen to what exactly their agitations are? These people are saying that, for goodness sake, we are not satisfied with the way you're treating us. We're not satisfied with the way you're sidelining us. We're not satisfied with all this. But the Nigerian government will choose to give a deaf ear, will choose to give them a wave of the hand. And that has not brought about the solution in the crisis in the southeastern part of Nigeria. This is a call to the Nigerian government to understand that peace is priceless, terror is senseless. Let's give peace a chance. The Nigerian government must wake up and face fact and ensure that they bring up more sustainable means to resolve the crisis in the southeastern part of Nigeria. We love you to do well to drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Touch the like button so that this video can be recommended for more people to get to see. Also share this video to those you think want to see it. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. My name again is Moses and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.